to the stream. I'm so used to saying it's been a little bit, but it hasn't been. We've been so... What the fuck? Subscribe to earn drops? Get rewards by purchasing or gifting. Why is it the Duolingo thing? Never mind. It's like the freaking Duolingo character. I don't know what that means. Why? Anyway, welcome back, though. Yeah, but consistent this week. It's odd, isn't it? Again, the next, few days and now, starting now, I won't be able to stream. I have to go back home for a bit, so I apologize. But next week I got you guys before that weekend. Then I got something I'm doing that weekend too. But then hopefully the weekend after that, maybe. We'll see. I don't know yet. I don't know. But either way, weekdays always work for me. And I'm always here for you except tomorrow. So I apologize about that. But anyway, I'm having a good day. I hope everyone else is having a good day. My chair is like fucking squeaking like a bitch right now. I need to get a new chair. It's like completely broken. Look at that. It came like this too. I should specify that it came like that. I bought a chair online because I went to an office department store, like to first look for chairs, like to get like an office chair. And they were like $400. And I was like, I'm just going to look up this exact chair to see how much it is. And it was like $200 online. So I was like, I'm just going to order it. And it came like this. And my desk that I have here also broke in transit a little bit. There's like a section of it that's like already peeling off. Like the fake wood that this desk has is already like peeling off a little bit, which is funny, I think. But yeah, don't buy furniture online. It's not a good idea. I mean, it probably is most of the time. I just feel like I got unlucky because, I mean, you go to like any furniture store, dude, it's so goddamn expensive for literally fucking anything. Like, it's so much money. I don't know why. Like, it's like $500, $400 for like one thing. There were some things that first of all, office supply stores are dying because of online business, all right? Like, you still have a reason to go to like Walmart, all right? You still have a reason to go to like places like that because you got to get groceries. You can't get groceries online. You can to a degree, but not like fresh shit. So you still got to go to the store to get groceries, right? Those are always going to be a thing. But like stores like that where it's like I could just get all this shit either from a Walmart because they also have an office section, or I could get it online. Like they're gone, dude. So they got to make up their money somehow, and that's by making their chairs $400 or their desks. I saw some fucking desks there were like $1,000. I'm not even fucking joking. There was a nice like standing sitting hybrid desk that I really wanted because it was like fucking heavy duty. It was like $1,200 or something. It was crazy. I think online it wasn't as bad, but it was still too much. Like, because this was before I had my job, and so I was like, I need to get really cheap like furniture. That's why my house is filled with cheap furniture right now. Because I have a futon, I have this little shitty table right here. Look at that little shitty table right there, and then also my my entertainment. My wooden entertainment system back there, which is also from Walmart. It's all from Walmart. I had nothing but shitty furniture, but that's okay, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for. I don't mean on the earth. I mean here right now where I am. That would be very sad if I was like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this earth for. That's true though. Nobody knows. Hi. That was a depressing place to come in on. All right, hold on. So the thing is with the hair right now, this is getting kind of ridiculous. It's getting so long that, again, this cannot contain it anymore. This does not stop it. Look at this. That's like, the like most I can like slick it back, but even then, like the general form of my hair is still seeping through here. It's so long now that not even the headband can contain it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. It's not even long. It's just thick. There's so much of it. A thicker hairband. I've tried getting those thicker hairbands though, and they just don't work. Like, unless they make ones that are like these that are like bigger, then maybe. But the only ones that I've seen that are like bigger than this are like those cloth ones that they don't work at all for me. I've tried like the cloth ones. I hate them. They don't work. They do? Okay, well, I'll look into that then, because I'm probably going to need it. This hair is way too thick for that. Or I need those hairbands that have like the spikes on them, like combs. They have like combs on them, and like you just like fucking push it back and it combs your hair back. I need one of those. Is that a thing? Am I making that up? Is that a thing? I thought it was like hairband combs. I might be stupid. Maybe I'm making that shit up. I don't know. Anyway, we got to get to the game. They exist. I thought they did. They're probably really uncomfortable because I can't imagine what that's like resting on top of your head. We got to get to the game though. We got a fucking god damn it. How do I never do this? Welcome to RedeX 2025 again, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing horror games only this month. I hate myself for this. It may get dark outside when we're playing tonight. Probably not, though. Okay, so last time on No, I'm Not a Human. The world is ending. The sun is so goddamn bright that nobody can go out during the day. And there are these things called visitors that try to infiltrate human society and try to pretend to be human and kill people. But you also have to have people in your house, random strangers, might I add, because there's this one visitor that keeps coming around and fucking, like, is like, do you have anybody in there? If you don't have anybody in there, I'm going to kill you. So you have to have people inside. Last time, I killed a very upbeat guy for literally no reason because his teeth were a little too perfect. I feel bad about that, but it was character development, okay? I am now a very positive and upbeat person because I killed that guy. But otherwise, we did good. We'd been clearing him out. Let me hit continue here. I am worried because I did start a new game. No, okay. I was going to say, I did start a new game to check audio levels there a bit ago, but it seems like it fixed itself. So, or I didn't save it technically. So, if I remember correctly, we only have one person left with us. It's my gravedigger guy right here. This guy is my bro. I'm not going to hand him over a FEMA notice because I don't want them to take him. I think they're going to take him anyway, though, because he is literally the only one left. I'm 90%, well, there's nobody in the bathroom. Nobody goes in the fucking bathroom. He does not look well. Nobody looks right in this game. That's the point. Nobody looks right. But you have ways to test people. Oh. Yeah, that was my neighbor's daughter there. Because I let in a fucking cab driver last night. Is his corpse still there? What the fuck? Oh, I got tripped up. No, this is the office room over here. Okay. Yeah, I let in this guy last night. And he killed my neighbor's daughter, who my neighbor died because FEMA didn't like him. So, or visitors didn't like. I thought it was FEMA that killed him, but apparently it was visitors. Yeah, he's dead. So, we're doing good though. We have a cat somewhere. Where's the cat at? I thought I fed the cat, right? I fed the cat and it said like, nobody will die tonight, which, there he is. Hey, there's the, God, he's fucking disgusting looking. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hard to tell if he likes or not. What happens if I pick him up? Okay, I have a cat now. What do I do with it? Oh, okay, there he goes. Okay, he's back up there. What's the point in picking the cat up? I wonder if I, like, take him. Hold on. I wonder if I take him to people. No, okay, never mind. I can't take him to people at all. I was wondering if I could, like, take him to people, if he'd, like, suss him out and tell me if they were a visitor or not. That'd be useful. I actually don't have anything. Hold on. I think I saw, right, that you can... Yeah, you can check yourself. How are my teeth? Those are pretty white. Those are pretty white. I don't like that. I don't like that. Those are pretty white. I don't like that. I don't trust like that. I do not trust like that at all. I don't trust like that. Okay, we just got to go to bed. We just got to go to bed because once all of our energy is gone, there's literally nothing to fucking do. Never had a coffee. I have had a coffee. That's why I have 4 energy, actually. All right. Well, here we go. Oh, shit. All right. Always look out the windows. Always look out the windows first. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. There's gunfire now? There's gunfire now. Okay. I was not aware of this. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Well, it happens, bro. It happens. There's the cat. Look at him. He's chilling. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one was willing to let them in. Am I going to be the same? No, probably not. Well, okay. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me or who are you? Well, is he going to really tell me who he is? See, this never works. These questions, I've noticed, do not suss out visitors at all. All right, I've noticed a trend between visitors, I think. It's people who have spotty memories and fucking goddamn whatever. I'll just have to export the recording. I forgot to start the recording, but whatever, it's fine. But from what I've noticed, it's people who have like spotty memories who should have died from something. I think that's like, it's people who like, who've had near-death experiences. My gravedigger guy was backing me up on this, all right? He's my bro. He's my bro. He's been with me since the beginning, literally. He'll back me up on this, all right? And then also all the other testing signs. But I do not think there's a way to suss out a visitor from this, like, this initial conversation. There's no way to do it. I don't think. All right, so I'm just going to ask, do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send, oh yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. That's a mushroom, so I don't quite follow. Ah, well, it'll all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. The Mushroom Festival, the Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it'll tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. All right, I'll take the damn... Yeah, fuck it. As a good lad, give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get to wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Okay. Okay. Nobody else is coming tonight. That was it. Do I have them? Do I have the pages? What day was it? Cashier's Day. Yeah. Gotta get that money. All right. Yeah, he speaks to the mushrooms. You know, is that them? Okay, here we go. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands, tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay. So, there's something in the basement. There's a mushroom in the basement that I have to eat. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands, tall and long. So don't welcome guests? Under the tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come and one must kneel before the mushrooms. Well, let's just concern ourselves with the first step tomorrow. It's, you know, eating a mushroom. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Now, that's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Oh, here we go. Who are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from deep underground. I like the look of this guy. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? Almost got that fly. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure of whether you call FEMA hotline at 00451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. I feel like you've seen the third? That's creepy. That's a creepy thing to fucking say. Hold on. All right, radio time. Well, I just have to go left or right. I think it's definitely on the other one, isn't it? Hold on. If you can hear me, stay away from the outskirts. Here we go. If you can hear that, stay away. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. That's not good. What did you expect? What did they expect? What did we expect at this rate? All right? I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Like, it's just, that's what happens. There's something that they don't know what the fuck's going on. They're just going to start shooting. Someone please help! Well, shit. That's not depressing at all. All right. Well, we only got one guy. It's just him. It's just our gravedigger buddy. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Where do you think these visitors come from? Oh, shit. I've, like, hit his end of the conversation. Wow. Okay. I literally can't even, like, fucking converse with him anymore. It's like, I can't do anything. I could call, I don't know who to fucking call. FEMA? Forest, can I order anything else? Here we go. 858-949. Call. Come on. See if I can get anything else from this. Nope. Not yet. Okay. I really don't need to call FEMA for anything. I could just test myself more, maybe. I should have hair under my armpits. Okay. I'm hairy. Ugh. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Can I just, like, I got a fucking fungus on me. Eyes. My eyes aren't red. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay, that's 2. I had a freaking... That's nasty. I had a fucking fungus growing on me. Alright. Oh, no, I thought that was a mushroom. Is there a mushroom down here? Gotta eat the mushroom. That's what I'm saying. Oh, did I have to eat that mushroom? Hold on. There's nothing I can do down here. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. I might eat it right now. Fuck it. I might eat it. That's the office. You doing okay, bro? Alright. Let's see. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Well, potatoes got sprouts they can grow. I don't know if I should eat this, man. I don't know if I should go the mushroom route. Fuck it, we're going the mushroom route. What the fuck did that just do? I know, I did see the bug in my fridge. What the fuck? Let me check my eyes. Let me check my eyes. Okay, my eyes look fine. Really? Okay. I don't know. I'm scared, bro. I don't know what that did. You know what? Always mix alcohol with mushrooms, dude. That's the best idea. Oh, gosh, I'm going to bed. I'm so fucking sleepy. Because, I mean, I can't call my neighbor anymore. We tried calling my neighbor. We could try the phone roulette again. We got to talk to someone last time through there. I thought the white ones were like, you can't call them after you've already called them once. Yeah, I thought that's what they were. We could see what's up with FEMA, maybe. Let's see, what's up with FEMA? FEMA? You got anything? Please state your question. What are you supposed to... I already know about this. Dirt under fingernails, white teeth, red eyes, shaved armpits. Like, that's... I already know about all that, bro. I'm a fucking genius, alright? I don't let anybody in. Okay, well, let's read. Alright, let me read this again. Maybe, let me... To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. That does... I don't know what that means, dude. To welcome guests is not for strong. Is not for the strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. So, like, don't waver, don't let people in. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock, the hand shall climb. So probably midnight or noon, but probably midnight, because that's when you can do most shit in this game. I don't know. Go to sleep. We've done what we can. That's, like, literally all I can do right now. Alright. Time to check who's here tonight. Hello?
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in?
Oh, yeah, windows. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Were you watching the house? Are you looking for something?
Why do you ask? I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought I had to take myself... sorry. I thought myself to take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided to be polite to knock before breaking it down.
Where'd you come from?
There was a hospital downtown, but... Oh, it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind to let me in, I'll tell you all about it.
Come in, sure.
Thank you. I hope I could help someone here.
He's a doctor, so I feel like that's good. All right, windows, yeah. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. well, nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, wow. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. A group of evicted, just evicted in general. Stand by. Sorry, that was me unplugging my mouse so I get it off the charger. Stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Nope. Well, I don't know. Where are we? I still think we're in, like, Russia. I get very Russian vibes from this. So, maybe things are okay. He kind of looks like me, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Like, he kind of looks like me a little bit.
Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
Trust me with what exactly? No, I'm not with... Yeah.
With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with some very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public.
Where did you get all this? What kind of secrets?
Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes.
Election rigging proof the moon landing was... Does this matter? Does this matter right now? Government mind control through fast food? Yes, really, and finally. The truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I'm sorry, I had to bring him in. How could I not bring him in?
Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
How could I not bring him in? Hey, look at him, dude. I love him. Oh, my God.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave.
Now they're on shift eternally. What are you going to do? I know he's not at the hospital. I don't think hospitals are running anymore, judging by all the fires back there. I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of those guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can now rely on is human kindness. Yeah, come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think it made your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Gave me an extra FEMA notice. Alright, let's see if I let in at least one of those guys has to be a visitor, right? I feel somebody gonna die tonight. Somebody gonna die tonight! Oh, nobody's dead! Okay!
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral now growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts crawl, caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cereman and Nado, undons. Cereman and undons, Cereman and undons.
What the fuck? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Why do I only have 3 energy? Because I drank a coffee a while ago, and I think that gave me 4 energy slots. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue scheduled. If you are unable to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. All right. So, we got a lot of people to check. Okay. I'm going to check you last because I feel like you're going to have a lot of signs that are going to say no. Because, I mean, his fingernails are obviously going to be dirty. His teeth are going to be fucking gone. Armpit hair, no. The photo, I think, would be the only thing that prove it. We know he's chill. Does he have anything new to say? Where do you think these visitors come from? No. He has nothing new to say.
Got something to share?
What are those papers?
You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, so it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of society. Suppose that this is how the government has decided to handle it. I don't know about that, bro. I need to test you. I don't... What ears? That's like... what am I supposed to ask him? Do you hear a sound? Like... Okay. I feel like he should have hairy armpits, right? Either that or he's going to say, like... He's going to say, oh, I shaved my armpits. I was a part of a government conspiracy or whatever. Let's try eyes. Okay, eyes aren't red. That's good. They are blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet. When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open. Take it all in before they change reality.
Leave alone for now. Where the fuck's that scientist at?
I'm listening.
What happened to the hospitals?
Oh, it was awful. When things started...
Well, he's a doctor, not a scientist.
When things
started to go wrong. Oh, no thing?
People rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones in the hospitals. Well, they just shut down.
So FEMA put you out of work? Sounds like FEMA did the right thing. No.
Tell you the truth, after the hospital closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones.
So you're just another FEMA bastard. Why would you do that?
I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet.
I really don't want to kill you, dude. All right, so hands, I feel like you're going to be clean because he's a doctor. That's just like a natural thing. They're going to have the habit of washing their hands constantly. Armpits, maybe it's like a body hair thing. They can't have it. Like, maybe it's like you have to shave, like, all the body hair that you can possibly shave. I'm going to try the photo. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can assume this must be part of it. I have one more energy. Okay, so with the photo, if dark spots show up on the photograph, that means they're a visitor, supposedly. There's blood on his clothes. Yeah, because he was a doctor. Okay. I will try one more thing. Oh! Shit! Well, listen, your old pal Jared made a mistake. That he was not a visitor. When they end up in garbage bags, that means they're not a visitor. Okay, okay, oh, jeez, boy, howdy. Okay, oh, Lord have mercy. That guy was, like, pretty chill, too. Oh, God, I don't even know who to call now. Yeah, let's see if we can get more shit. Oh, I feel like an asshole. I feel like an asshole. Okay, hold on. Would you like to place an order? What do I need? 2 cans of cat food. I already have a cat food. What does the cigarettes get me? 1 jar. Well, I don't know, because the cat food, if I feed the cat, like, I don't think people can die that night. Like, I'm fairly certain that's what that means. Like, because it said, like, oh, death will pass over your house tonight. So, I think that's worth it. Because that means I'd have 3. That means I can have 3 nights where if I'm unsure someone's a visitor or not, I can, like, wait. I can feed the cat and we'll be good to go. Oh, God, I really didn't want to kill that guy. But the fucking black spots on the photograph, man. What else does that mean? Jesus, dude. I don't fucking know. Did this just gyrate? Hold on. No, okay. It could have been from the blood, I guess. But, man, I don't know. I feel so bad. I feel so fucking bad. I feel so fucking bad, man. Oh, great.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you.
Oh, I'll get the windows after this. I'm just fucking pissed at myself.
The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
When are you going to get rid of the visitors?
If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control.
I have to hand someone over to you again?
Yes.
But this time we'll need 2? I only have 2 people. No, I'm done.
For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people.
Oh, wait, no, I forgot I had him. Well, fuck me. Well, okay, well, that's good, though. Because now I know I don't have a visitor in the house. I forgot about the fucking firefighter. You sure he doesn't come in? Are you sure? I don't know. I mean, look at him. He looks like he knows. He looks like he knows what he's talking about.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes.
Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
Do you want to come in or something? So what is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with the excitement of this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all.
Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being I'll just shoot you all.
You think we are few or all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps, let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long.
Did he just force people upon me? Alright, I have to check the windows. I keep forgetting. Alright. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks more like a grim welcome sign. This is what I would do. This is what I would do in this situation. I'll tell you right now how I would survive this. If there had to be people in your house, I would get someone that I knew and I trusted with me. First of all, I would like, if there's any sign of an apocalyptic scenario, the first thing I'm doing is grouping up with other people. I am not going to sit there and be like, let's wait it out. No. Like, I am going to be driving to see my family, to see my friends. I'm going to be surrounded by the people that I love in case I don't survive. 2, if I do survive, at least one other person is going to survive with me. I know them and I trust them. Even if they don't, I'm going to look for someone that I trust after all this has gone down. If I can't find that, I'm going to have one person stick with me. 4, I think I skipped 3. Whatever. 3, then, anytime a FEMA officer came by, I'd be like, I don't have anybody here. I would literally just lie to them and say, there's nobody here. Sorry. Like, I'll say like, oh, another guy came by and got him. Or like, I had to kill them today or something. Like a new excuse each time. Because you're not taking those people away from me. And then I'm not letting anybody else in. Because I know they're good. I know they're not a visitor. So like, I'm chill with them. I'm fucking chilling with them. That's how I would survive this. Simple as. I'm built like that. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that's better not to go outside. Because there's freaking dogs out there. You just die. What about the cat, though? You're just gonna leave your cat alone? A group evicted by FEMA is settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Oh, and the basement would be such a smart idea where to stay, though, too. My cat can eat my body. Dude, cats will. They don't give a shit.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a damn game.
You sure about that?
Some people pity the visitors, think they can. I don't get better. I don't know. Get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What does that mean? He didn't say, like, I clean things up. I'm gonna clean this town up. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Yeah, let me threaten the guy that has a fucking AK and fingers around his neck. Alright, I have a boomstick, but I'm not that ballsy. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? He didn't say that. I don't think he said that. So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun on my own. FEMA's been taking... Yeah.
Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again.
Cool. Colt? What about Colt? No, he's not a cult. That guy's chill. I like him.
Hello. Delivery here.
Kind of down.
My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too?
Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser, dude. Fucking hell, don't stress it. You'll be fine.
Fine.
What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs in the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Okay, bro, he was like chill at first. Have a good night. I feel bad, man. There's more? There's fucking more still? Can I come in and rest a minute? I don't want to ask either of these questions. I don't care. I want to ask about this situation. This is the situation that interests me. Not any of this. Not any of this. That was the woman dragging her husband? No, I think the husband was like large, not a fucking emaciated corpse. Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my... Oh, wait, you were right. He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Sure, why the hell not? I won't be staying long. I just need to rest up a bit. There we go. Okay, good for them. Good, you know what? Good for them. I am going to have so many people to check tomorrow. How many cultists did he give me?
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local hometowns are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by official course. Bleeding gums. If individuals show this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. A special report on a dangerous new cult. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has been taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless I know this, we're evangelizing. There we go. That's how you say that. Has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. He forced them upon me! I couldn't do anything about it. Okay, I don't know if I checked the radio yesterday. Hold on, I saw it. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Hey, that's behind my house. That's my neighbor's house. Rest in peace, bro. He was a real one. Don't forget the window. You can't check the windows during the day. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, I'm the hermit? I'm the fucking hermit. Okay, fuck you guys. We don't have much food. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. I have like a lot of people in here. I'm not the hermit, bro. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I have like potatoes, but you called me a fucking hermit, so you're not getting shit. You're not getting jack shit. Got the cat. Hard to tell whether it likes it or not. Not with the fucking pink hearts come by. Yeah, afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. You can't look out the window during the day. I mean, again, he's chill. We know him. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm assuming these are the cultists. We'll check on them a little bit later. Let me check on the other people I let in. Because I let in... Who did I let in? Who did I let in? Oh... Did I say you could use my fucking bathtub for that? Like, I feel like that's, you know, you're really, like, kind of, like, taking the level of, make yourself at home to a whole new area. Like, you're really taking that, like, really far. Don't be putting your dead-ass husband in my fucking bathtub, alright? That's kind of nasty. Could use some rest. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Listen, sorry. I have to test you. Okay. If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first over there? For fuck's sake, I have no words. Yeah. May as well take out your gun. No. Shit. I don't know, dude. Okay, well, I have to go test those freaking cultists, dude. I have to go test them.
Because goddamn, like, who are you?
Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it the unknown they fear, or the lashings of a dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers.
I need to test you. I'm just going to do teeth, dude. Okay, yeah, he's good. Leave alone. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. God damn it, he keeps talking. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Nice one, dude. I gotta test you. I'm not reading that. Teeth. Yep, okay, those were bad, and I don't have enough energy to test him. So, this is my plan now. Where's the cat? Cat. Feed the cat some canned food. Boom. His face is a little hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home with tonight. Okay, so just in case I did let in a visitor. Is there anybody else I let? I feel like there was somebody else I let in last night, but I think we've checked everywhere. Yeah, so just in case someone does or was going to kill someone, we should be safe now because of the him. Okay. We're good. We're good now. Basement? Oh, I should have probably checked the basement, yeah. Alright, let's check the windows. Here we go. An armed visitor holds... an armed visitor hunter. Okay, I was like, a visitor? They're getting arms now? But no, it's a visitor hunter. Probably the guy from last night. Holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Your snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. He will survive in the new world. No, he didn't stumble on them by chance. He literally... They said over the fucking radio who they were. Like, where they were. Female officers stand over dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Ooh. A female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanged man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how they got up there without a ladder. Alright, who's here?
Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Did you notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Feh, I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days.
I don't know what else I was supposed to do. So I clearly failed that, because I think he would have given me the next step if I had done all the steps. I don't even know. You let people in? Well, it was like saying the strong don't let people in. I'm strong. I thought it was to prove my strength. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Who did this to you? What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells with the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words to the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd done the same. What did you see? You mean the pale man? Really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh no. Oh, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I want to hear more about this, so yeah, you can come in. I want to hear more about this. Okay, come on. The music got creepier, I think. I know who's out there. Yeah. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? I don't understand. I don't think I should say, can you come back later? It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone.
Well, well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
So I have to not have 2 visitors in my house by the time he comes by then. Yes! I don't... Yes!
Damn, it's boiling out there! It's boiling, tell you!
It's the middle of the night.
Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven.
Can I show this? Like, I feel like this is graphic.
It may be a little cooler, yes, but the hair stick is can't breathe. You got a bathroom?
Yeah, I have one.
Splendid. One more moment, I fear I've melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy, open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passed out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep.
Come in. Oh, you're with the corpse there. No, I'm not fighting over a back tub. I'd rather hook you up with
so, you know, handle the matter.
No. You should leave.
I beg your pardon, I'm clearly unwell to minister, no less. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Whatever. I'm not kicking the woman out. That's fucked. That's funny as hell, though. I really wanted that guy. I don't even know, bro. I don't even, like, know what to do for him.
Hello, friend. Say, are you armed?
Yeah, I've got a gun.
Oh, okay. Then you can take out any visitors that show up.
Oh, jeez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. I ran into some armed lunatic, watch him interrogate a guy, kept him asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He probably snapped my neck then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from?
No, wait, I'm not talking about that psycho with the rifle. I mean, like, protection from the visitors and for the people hunting them. These days, all it takes is one wrong look for someone to pull the trigger. And me, I'm just a coward. I can't defend myself. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can protect me. But also, maybe, I mean, if you're willing, well, you can teach me how to kill.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, bro. Get the hell out. You are not coming in this house. You are not coming in this fucking house, dude. If you're talking about, hey, you can teach me how to kill. Fuck no, dude. Fuck no.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying site of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation.
However, there's no doubt the female will contain this. Okay. If you have any call, okay. I'm going to have to ask about that. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Wildfires, widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. My God! Again, I don't know how much a house, an AC, would protect against this kind of heat. I don't think it would. I think my house would be melting right now. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Radio. Oh, shit. To everyone listening. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. I didn't even have to fucking tune in. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Okay. But it was all FEMA, right? It was all FEMA? It was all them? We know it's all FEMA. Shake the basement? Okay. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. I'm assuming that's what the ing meant. They're fucking to kill you. Run while you still can. Cool. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Alright, let's check the basement. Nothing. My spuds are getting rotten, though, dude. My freaking potatoes, I gotta start eating them, man. I'm not eating any of my freaking taters. Alright, so we gotta start checking people, dude. Okay, so we, like... I think these guys are... This is my guess. I think these guys are all safe because I think your goal is to try and get them all, like, through, if I had to guess. Because he said, like, you know, keep them safe. I'll be back for them later, or I'm going to fucking kill you. So I think your goal is to actually get them through it. So I'm not going to bother checking these guys. I'm not going to bother checking them. I'm making a decision here. So dark. So tell me, what do you see? Or what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Okay, cool. Love to hear it. Let me go call FEMA. Hold on. No, okay, I was checking if any of the number keys actually worked for this. They do not. Because I want to know about the skin irritation thing, because she had freaking fungus under her thing. What am I supposed to do with her armpits? Must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Okay, what about the thing with the ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and get back to you. Please state your question. Ears? Wait. Okay. So, clearly I'm not supposed to know about that. What if we call... Come on! Alright, hold on. Help! I need help, please! Damn. Shit. Let's see if I can put in a new order yet. Probably not. I'm surprised these guys are still running, man. I really am. They reached, we can't accept anything. Yeah, okay. Not at the moment. Cool. Alright. Don't want to feed him just yet. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. No. No, 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 no! I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. And you expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down to the cold-hearted earth. Okay. What should we try? Teeth? What? Okay. That's not perfect. There's a gap. Done. Can I have some peace and quiet? I feel good about her. That's a gap in her teeth. Those aren't perfect. Okay, I gotta test you now. Hey, can I test your eyes? Teeth. By the way, they're the last witnesses. Those aren't perfect. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze buried over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. Leave her alone. So, okay, so this is the thing that I'm thinking. FEMA is coming around, and they're gonna start collecting people. And they collect random fucking people, right? But you can influence that if you give out the FEMA notices. Right? Eat food. What food am I? What food is there? There's no food to eat. That's not like an option, unfortunately. So that back then, been deciding for 15 years. Okay, well, he still won't open the fucking box already. You mentioned potatoes, rotten ass potatoes down there. I can't eat them. I think it's just there to show that, hey, you have food, so you're like, that's what you're eating. But you can influence the decision, I think, if you give out the FEMA slips, right? That's who they take on their next round, and they're gonna come again tonight. But they could take these guys, but I need to keep them alive or he's gonna burn down my house, right? So, this is my plan. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. She may not go, dude. She may not leave. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay, perfect. Okay. So then, tonight, when they come to take these people, I'm gonna go ahead and drink a freaking beer. Because, like, I mean, I just don't want him to burn down my house. Like, it's not even that I want to fucking, like, help the cultists. I just don't want them to burn down my house, considering he said, we're gonna fucking do that if you don't help us. So, I gotta keep those guys alive. And this is the only way I know how. Okay, windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. I don't fucking care, bro. I don't give a shit. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I'm helping them, technically, so... Cat dead? No, cat not dead. Cat not dead. Cat not dead. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I don't think he gives a shit. I don't think he fucking cares.
We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe.
Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end.
Keep playing games, we'll take everyone in the house.
What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working?
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you.
Either we break the damn door down. We either break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. Well, shit. Oh no. And that means I keep the people that I know are safe. I'm a smart motherfucker. I'm a smart motherfucker. Hey! I got him! Let's not waste time. How fair, my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own to shield with. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired, too, of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not too long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes. And now, guess what? I'm left in the house with a motherfucker I know is not a visitor. I'm alive. I'm alive.
I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block?
How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs?
Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible.
I can't say anything because that's what I've done. That's what I've been doing. So, sorry. Because that's what I would... All right, listen. I'm sorry. That's what I would do in a situation like this. I'm not taking any fucking chances, all right? I'm saving the people I care about. And if you are showing... If you're a stranger and you're showing signs, I don't even care. I'm sorry. I have to kill... Either that or I'm just, like, making you leave. But if you refuse to leave, then I'm killing you. I think that's what I would do in a situation. I would be like, listen, you got to go somewhere else. That's the first thing I would say. If someone died, if somebody already died, then I would kill them. Like if somebody died the night, but like after I let them in, I would immediately kill them. But I would check them for signs first, and then I'd kill them. But I would give them a chance. If nobody died yet, and I still don't trust them, I'd give them a chance to leave. But then I'd kill them otherwise. I'm sorry. It's just how it has to be. But again, I wouldn't even deal with that because I would never let anyone in. I would just keep my family close to me. That's what I would do. Family and friends, and then lie to FEMA. Or go in my basement so when FEMA knocks on my door, there's like no one there. And then boom, we're good.
Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? That was my neighbor. He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
His house burned down, I haven't seen him since. Only girl made it out, your guy's dead. His house burned down, I haven't seen him since.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck here. We'll both go down shooting then.
I know my teeth are white because I haven't smoked. My eyes aren't red because I haven't drank caffeine recently.
Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide.
Yeah, see, we checked my eyes earlier.
Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great.
Why are you upset by that? He wanted to kill me.
You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now. But I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with.
All right, and this is what I would do in this situation. All right, listen, because this is survival time with Jared. As soon as this guy turns around to walk away, boom. As soon as he turns around to walk away. Like, I would keep my door open, be like, hey, man, see ya. You know, because, like, we're kind of on a chill level right now. And as soon as he turned around, like, first of all, I'd have the gun literally right by the door and, like, an umbrella holder or something. Or just literally right by the door. And then as soon as he turned around, boom, I'm blowing his fucking head off. Like, that, he's dying. Because you're not going to sit there and fucking threaten me like that. And not, because, like, I know eventually nothing is going to convince you. Because you're going to convince yourself eventually. I know that. That's why I wouldn't hang with him. You said you'd hang with him. But eventually, he is going to convince himself that you are a visitor. Even if you show no signs, or maybe only 1 or 2. He will convince him in his head that you're a visitor and will not hesitate to put you down. So yeah, that's why I would put him down. I'd kill him. He's dying. He is dying. I gotta start letting more people in. Is what I gotta do, man. I have like no people in my house. I got the gravedigger and that's it, man. Like the dog I am. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown will still remain in place. However, a new threat is... When is the news going to stop? A new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may have been preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in a recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If you have any cult members approach your home, call FEMA. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. The sun strikes yet again. I'm sorry, he said update him. I'm just scared because I had fungal shit in my fucking arms. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not... I'm not a visitor, though, because then I would have killed the fucking... I would have killed the gravedigger. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Radio. Oh, well, cat, sure, why the hell not? Radio. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It draws them. If I had to guess, draws them. If they it wouldn't have. If they blanked something, if they it wouldn't have come. So yeah, burning clearly draws something. It's probably the her they're talking about, and I guarantee the her is what the lady who took her eyes out was referring to. I guarantee that's it. So I don't know who her is. But there's somebody other than our little pale friend who's fucking shit up. Oh, they're still here. What the hell? Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of... we all fear her, but our fears us, so I consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question... Wait. And the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to suit... I'm not talking to these guys. That's too much shit to talk to them about, bro. Like, calm down. I'm not doing that. It's Reconciliation Day. Talk to the last man. I don't think we spoke to him. Did I not speak to this guy? Oh, no, I didn't. How long will we be staying? We're not home where we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Yeah, those aren't perfect. Leave alone. The bottom row of his teeth are gapped. Yeah, again, I think those guys are chill, because the gravedigger would have died by now, then. I guarantee you. Because they're not going to kill each other. I know that they're white. I shouldn't have fucking checked that. God damn it. Why did I check that? I shouldn't have fucking checked that. I might be a visitor, but I would have killed these people by now, so I'm not. I'm safe. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Reach for a rest. Would you like to play an order? Yes. Some more cat food, because again, I can just prevent death with that. I can just prevent death if there's no cat food, or if there's more cat food. Anything in the basement going on? Nope, nothing. So just don't... I cannot show my armpits to the fucking vigilante, because he will absolutely fucking kill me. He will fucking murder me. The bodies of those hiding in your neighbor's house burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Have these guys finished doing whatever they were going to do outside? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Can I ask them to do that somewhere else? I'll be like, hey, listen, I helped you guys out. Like, I held some of your members here for a while. Is there any way you could do that somewhere else? Just, like, not on my lawn, please. Like, anywhere. Just anywhere not on my fucking lawn. Because, like, that's just, come on, man. That just ain't right. You know how much that's going to lower the property value? Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists in your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Has it even been, like, it's been, like, a week and a half. It hasn't even, like, oh, wow. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. We literally did already. Okay. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order in the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. Dude, you got a place in here. For the shit that you've done for me, you have a place in here if you just want to fucking blow off. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole fucking mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Here you go. Have a good night. Damn it. I wish he could stay. I love him. Uh-oh. They told me this would be our last little chat. Are we getting close to the end of the game? Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can help. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break down the door? Yeah, fuck it. Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone. I was really talking about this last night. You're just gone forever. Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I didn't let anyone. There are many non-people here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who doesn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the Pale Visitor's question for the last time. He's the last. That was the last time, dude. We're getting close, I feel like. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes. All as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. Why? This isn't a daycare. Were they true? I only got room for one motherfucker in this household, and that's... Oh, Mr. Gravedigger. That's him. That's the only person I have room in this household for. Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. No, I'm good. This is probably an ending, but I'm good. You're so eager to die, then go ahead. I'm staying here. I have long one to find. No, you're so eager to die. Go fucking do it. Don't involve me in it. I'm surviving. I'm a survivor. Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What is done to be is done. Farewell. Cool. We're doing good. Who's there? Hello?
Hey, kid. Everything's holding up around your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to, no more. Age will do that to you, son.
What are you hoping to find here?
Here in town, I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. They'll tell you something, son. They're up to something, and they need to be put down.
You want to hunt the visitors?
Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away, let one go to be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints.
Yeah, I like this guy.
I knew you weren't soft. Got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
I really hope he's not a visitor. I like him. He's different from the madman. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Can I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come on, Em. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back. But thank you for listening and for letting me in. Still not everyone, holy shit.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here?
This house has always been my family. I think this house has always been my family.
Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory's a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled long ass way to get here.
Yeah, fucking come on in, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to go race? 3, 2, 1, go.
I fuck with you. I fuck with you heavy. I fuck with them heavy, bro. I like them. Just like, well, I wheeled my way here. You mind if I sleep? Like, sure, why the hell not, bro? Please don't tell me someone died. Let's go. Okay.
Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. The disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. I checked the kindergarten's teeth. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to this risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying in a broadcast. Oh, shit. That might be it. That might be it for them. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive, code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply instead. Repeat, burning bodies to contain the threat posed by the subject. Oh, the subject! Oh, shit. So they knew about this. They released someone out there. They knew. So, yeah, a subject that they had was doing this. They know about this shit. They know about this shit. They know about this shit. Okay. All right, yeah, so check the kindergarten's teeth. Sure. Let's see where everyone is. No one's... Oh, shit, there's the apple. Fuck. Damn. Okay, so if we do a replay of this and try to get the other endings, because I know there's multiple endings to this game. That's like all I really know about it. It's one of those games where you just gotta keep replaying it to get multiple endings. That's where the apple is for the frickin' mushroom thing. All right, this is the squad, though. I mean, who are you rolling up with? This is the fucking squad right here. I want to check this guy first.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
You're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger, kid. Live way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no sirree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks made him such my throat while asleep.
Why are you here, then?
Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabin. I see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son?
You saw the telepathic visitor, too?
So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all.
Well, you may not be alive to see that, bro. Okay. Yeah, okay.
My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist, no sirree.
Alright, he's chill. He's chill. He's chill, he's chill, he's chill. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monster. Dude, we've always been the real monsters, man. Not the creatures that call up from underground. Don't be saying that shit in my house. Don't be saying that corny ass shit in my house. Okay, well, yeah, she's missing some teeth. White, almost perfect, except when they beat me, they tied me to a post, wanted me to watch.
Wandering free, wish I could be.
Who are you looking for?
I had this friend, you see, known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Find it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. That was fine. I laughed at it. All right. Teeth. Those aren't perfect. You ever see a chompers like these? It's like a Trevor Trode in my mouth. You ever realize how easy it's going to be to open a beer with your front teeth? Fuck bottle openers. I like this squad. We got the squad just in case, because I'm not 100% sure about, all these people. I will feed the cat for tonight.
I will feed the cat. Yeah, this is the squad I want to survive with. We got the killer in there he's chill. I like him. We've got the lady who's been through some shit, but she's like gonna be the one that provides solace and guidance through hard times. We have the gravedigger. He's just kind of my buddy. He's been here since the fucking beginning. And then we got the crazy one who fucking bust out and do something at any moment that you're not ready for. The wild card. All right, 858-949. I just want to see how often. I want more cat food more than anything. Nope. Okay. Does FEMA have anything to say now? Can I ask? Do you think I could ask them about No. What about the ear sign? No. Okay. I want to ask them about that code. They would have fucking come here and killed me. Absolutely. They would have come here and killed me. Abso-fucking-lutely if I asked about that. Oh, that's everything. Everything I can do. It's time to go back to sleep. I feel like we're doing good. I feel like we are doing good right now. We are doing good. Oh, windows. All right. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. So if the vigilante comes back, what am I going to show him? I cannot show him my fucking underarms because I am, like, dirty. I'm a dirty motherfucker. I have fungal growth. I can't... Oh, what the fuck, dude? Witness horrors behind your comprehension just outside your house. I was about to say, what the fuck, bro? Female officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Wait, oh, those guys were dead? They were just like... They were doing the goddamn mannequin challenge out there. Oh, shit. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it'll happen to you. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless...
Oh, shit, my neighbor was his brother!
Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is.
How are you holding up?
Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad, held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them.
So my teeth are white. My armpits are freaking nasty. My hands might be as well. I'm going to do the photo.
Again with this shit.
Yeah, I'm good.
Looks fine, but so do the half of the backstabbers I buried. Honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left.
Okay, we chill. We vibing. We alive. We are still alive. That's my goal, is to just survive. Why the fuck is it taking so long? Okay, somebody's knocking.
Hear me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Hear me. Oh, God, I've been shot.
Who did this? What happened?
I broke one. I broke out one of them. It came knocking her to sweep and grab me right off my doorstep. It was already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit in their tablets telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cut me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though.
Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty spaces with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment to climb the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the right moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of the pigs turned and saw me, and he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. Sure, come in. Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Well, my neighbors are gone, so... Yeah, I'm not dead. I mean, if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, I'm not dead. I'm still alive. I don't like how long it's taking. Oh. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out homes here, rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you just say let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. I feel like I'm letting too many people in. And something about this guy I don't like. Excuse me? Do you say I should leave with a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. With incidentally contravening the Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Yeah, like, I have too many people in here that I gotta check, and I can't have more. Alright, sleep. Because I still don't know. I mean, I'm assuming the visitors can also... Breaking news. Oh, wow, I got 4 energy. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of it. This is what they predicted with FEMA fucking Walmart back when Katrina came around. Okay, I talk about FEMA Walmart all the time as like a joke because it was, hold on, let me pull up FEMA Walmart. It was a fucking like conspiracy theory back when Hurricane Katrina happened where people thought FEMA was going to like around the time of 9/11 and Katrina, they thought FEMA was going to say, like, we need to take over the government. We need to take over the government. And they were going to take over the government and take over, like, all privatized institutions like Walmart. And they were going to have something called FEMA fucking Walmart, which I think is the funniest fucking thing ever. This, like this shit. It's this shit right here, man. It's like the 5G, like, schizo art. Like, 5G tower, schizo art, bro. It's like this shit, bro. It's like this fucking shit right here. FEMA Walmart is exactly like that. And they're doing it. They're doing FEMA Walmart. It's happening. They're taking over for the goddamn government. Fucking hell, dude. I called it. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions. Stay inside. We love FEMA Walmart. We don't love FEMA Walmart. That's the point. We don't like FEMA Walmart. It's probably on the other frequency. This is 118. We couldn't contain it. 18-8. The subject has left the city perimeter. Immediate backup required. We need a backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Who's the subject? Is it me? What if I was the subject? Okay, cool. It's the cat. It's the fucking cat. He has the power to literally save people. Has he ever been? Oh, I can't interact with him. Yes, I can. Pet the cat. Is this game free? No, it's not. Pet the cat. Wait. Say, why is he... He was never near the basement. Why is he near the basement? I never like how quiet it is down here, dude. Fuck. I hate how quiet it is down there. Okay, I have so much energy right now. I don't know why. What day is it? Summer's End Festival. Well, I'm fucking shot. All right, we know you're chill. Let me talk to my boy. Let me talk to my boy here. Let me talk to my boy.
Say, sir, I don't know what's gonna be a visitor.
So what's the story?
You got me that beer?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin keeping to myself. Then one day this fella gone shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that set the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him.
You should have helped him. You should have let him in, and then what?
I was sure I'd never see hide nor hear of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time.
Let me guess, you'll open up if there's a beer involved?
You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends.
Alright, I still do need to test you. This guy should definitely have hair. He has hair.
I'm just normal fella, son. Don't know what you don't expect him to see.
Okay. So, I think he's good. Those poor children. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love the job. Back then, the kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could have become a rock star, a politician. Why was the rock star the first thing you went to? You think like at times like this doctor? I don't... first responder, rock star, a politician, a parent. But now they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of the kids came running in crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry. Forgive me. I need to test you. Eyes are going to be red because she's been crying. Hands are like, I don't know. They're going to be dirty probably. I'm going to try the photo. That's good. I think that's good because that's not black spots. That's just like a thing. I think you're good.
This damn wound.
Why'd FEMA come for you anyway?
Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance, took it, claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud about herself.
Ooh. I'm not going to say that one. That's like one of the words that I will not say.
Go ahead, I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck.
His teeth look like they'd be fucked up. Yeah, that's not white.
See, smile, huh? Those pigs clean out people, not teeth, if you know what I mean. Wandering free, wish I could be. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Like the right one's already started. So I'll just stay here a little while longer.
I mean, the voice in your head.
Why aren't you laughing? Come on, it was a joke. Thought you'd get it right away. Guess it didn't land.
I like this guy. I like this guy. Okay, we did teeth already. Do eyes. No, not red. You're good. Don't mind the twitching. Ever back in the... It wasn't that fast, so I don't think... Keep my eyes trained on anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed just yet. Damn, you want speed? Okay. All right, just in case, though, I have cat food. Just in case, because I still don't know about everyone yet, and I can be sure. Let's hope I can get more cat food. Come on, baby. Let me get more cat food. Let me get more cat food. Let me get more cat food, please. Damn it. Don't like that. Don't like not having cat food. Don't like not having cat food. All right, guess that's it. That's all I can do. I did the radio, did the TV. We're all good. Don't you have like 3? I had 3, but I think I used 2 already. Why hasn't the knocking started yet? Why hasn't the knocking started yet? Oh, shit. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Fuck me. Really? Oh, let me check the windows. Yeah. There's no time for this today. What? There's no time for this today. There's no time for this today. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What day is it? It's Summer's End Festival. Okay, I guess I'm just going back to sleep. I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. I don't look that way, not anymore. So board up the windows and shit? Nail down? Oh, fuck. Okay, gotta defend myself any way I can. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I fucking scribbled that out. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance of survival. I think I have just like boards lying around. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Damn right! It's what I said! It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or 2. That's good, that's good. Okay. That gives us a bit of time for things to cool down. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in or out. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. This is really fucking loud, so I'm gonna have to yell. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. Why, bro? We've stuck together this long. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. We were the monsters all along. Oh god, their eyes are red. The fear of death has paralyzed you. Just because I was like, I want to survive, I'm like, I'm a bitch? That's what you're calling me? It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. Oh, they tear you apart. So because I had a visitor, darkness floods your vision. Because I had a visitor down there with me, I die. Pain sears through your body. That's bullshit. I don't like that ending. That's bullshit. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Welcome me? What the fuck does that mean? It said ... so I thought that'd continue. You survived, but so did some visitors. Fuck me! Ah! So one of them was a visitor. Shit! So if I hadn't have let a visitor down there, I'd that might have been different. Shit! I should have killed them all except the Gravedigger. I should have on that final day killed every single one of them but the Gravedigger. That's what I should have done. That's what I absolutely should have done. Just shot, boom, 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 boom. Shot them all. I know the Gravedigger was good. Damn it, I don't fucking care. Fuck your credits. God damn it. Okay, so we do have one save. That was where I saved last time. Right? Wait, where is this? Oh yeah, yeah, this is the save last time. So damn. We might eventually quit to me without saving, yeah. We might continue this to get at least like maybe one of the other endings. I would like to get an ending where whatever the fuck where like I survive. I want an ending where I live. You know, or like you know, where like that ending that I literally just got, except I only let in survivors down there. Because I guess that's the downside. That's the downside of always using the cat, is because if nobody dies, you don't know if you have a visitor with you or not. So I should have killed everyone with the Gravedigger. I knew he was chill. Who was the visitor out of all of those people though? Probably the guy I just let in. Because I tested the old guy and did multiple things with him. The guy who got shot, I just let in. He was probably the one. I want to see the mushroom one. I'd like to see the mushroom one too. Like, now that we know a bit more about the game, like now that we know a bit more of like how it plays out, you know, obviously I'd probably skip through a lot of the dialogue except maybe with new characters. But I would really like to get some of the different endings. Like the mushroom one, like, yeah, now that we know, like, hey, you know, we like, that's where the apple is. And then we have to do something after the apple. And then there was also the divination guy, the freaking like bald dude. In the first stream, he said he was like, what did he say? He said, the first test was just to take the cat in. And then after that, I was supposed to not test anyone for 2 days, but I did. And I think that's why that failed. I'd like to see that. There's probably a ton of fucking endings I didn't even get. Like, I wonder if it depends on like who you let into your house, or who gets like let in. I wonder, like, you know, if it changes based on that. Because if it does, then, you know, I mean, there's probably so many others that we haven't seen. So I don't know. Maybe it's something we'll come back to over the month. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say I do have some other games planned. I actually don't. We're gonna just play whatever the fuck I can find that's horror-ish. That's not currently in my library because I don't have horror games. But you know, I would like to. We're gonna play horror games. You know, that's what we're gonna do. That one wasn't that scary. How about that? Next one we'll play. It will actually be like a scary one and not just like a creepy atmosphere. Because that was more of just, Windows the threat detector. That was more of just like a creepy kind of atmosphere more than like actual fucking scares and shit. The last time I played something that like actually scared me though, I screamed like a little girl, and I really don't want that to happen again. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that shit. We'll figure it out. I'll find something. You know, I'll find something. But anyway, that'll be it for tonight, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a follow, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.